Ali. I'm going to do Inglorious Bastards by Quentin Tarantino. Yeah, so this scene is it's an infamous bar scene where a couple of characters, they are undercover as Nazi agents, and they're trying to get a meeting done, but they have been set upon by real Nazis, and they're trying not to blow their cover up. So let me play the clip, and then I'm going to explain.
Just click the green button in the left hand.
It's a PC, you know.
Ich auch nicht, ich bleib beim Shampoos.
Drei Gläser.
Auf ein tausendjähriges deutsches Land.
Ein tausendjähriges Reich.
Das haben wir doch genug von dem Affentheater. Haben Sie das gehört? Das ist das Geräusch meiner Reiter, die direkt auf ihre Hoden gerichtet ist. Ja, warum richten Sie Ihre Warte auf unsere Hoden? Weil Sie sich eben verraten haben. Hauptstoffwilde. Sie sind so deutsch wie dieser Scotch. Also schön mal für schwarze Schlange. Sie wollten was sagen? Ich wollte sagen, dann sind wir zu zweit. Ich habe eine Pistole auf Ihre Eier gerichtet, seit Sie hier sitzen. Aber wissen Sie zu tun. Und ab jeden Tag bin ich ein richtiger Frederik Zorn. Ja. Sie alle zusammen. Was jetzt passieren wird, ist Sturm, Bann, Führer. Sie werden aufstehen und mit uns durch diese Tür hinausgehen. Nein. Das glaube ich nicht. Ich glaube, Sie und ich, wir beide wissen Hauptsturm führen. Das ist egal, was mit den anderen Leuten hier in diesem Raum passiert. Wir zwei. Nirgendwo.
Das ist wirklich schade um Oberfeldwebel Wilhelm.
Und seine Mann. Falls einer von euch vorhat, am Leben zu bleiben, werden wir sie auch beschießen. Sieht so aus, als ob Klein Max als Weiser aufgeht. Wie traurig.
Well, this is it, old boy. I hope you don't mind if I go out to speak to the king.
By all means, yeah.
There's a special run in films that people who waste good scotch. Seeing as how maybe reckon don't momentarily. I must say, they're good stuff now. About this pickle. Try myself, did you? There's only one thing that you do.
And what would that be?
Snippets. See how Peter's into your Nazi box.
All right, beautiful.
Ooh.
So, yeah, so what we got here is a Mexican standoff, you know, but done in a Quentin Tarantino style, where there's like multiple characters, and everything is like the plot is moved to the dialogue. You know, we have a multi-camera setup, and it's all medium shots. You know, medium shot of the characters. We have not a lot of camera movements that we get here. Hold on, let me just turn off the sound. Yeah, we have like a couple of medium shots and very few close-ups of like important objects like the gun. And as the dialogue keeps get riveting, we get like more camera angles, we get like more shots as the tension builds up. You know, we have a very excellent use of mise-en-scene here, as you can see with the color palette, the dialogue, and like the whole scene. You know, it's very like I would say it's very slow. You know, it's very slowly building up. The tension is like slowly riveting up to like a wire. You know, it's turning and turning until it blows off at the end of the scene, where we have like a montage, almost like a montage of death. You know, cross-cutting action, zoom-ins, medium shots, close-ups, everything. And we see like each character getting the, like their head blown off. You know. So, yeah, hold on a second. So, yeah. So, yeah, up until this point, it's all like medium shots. We don't have a lot of wide shots or close-ups or anything of that kind. But as you guys will see, after the shooting starts, it's like a cornucopia of cinematic styles, you know, close-up, wide angle shots, close-up, zoom-ins, another zoom-in, and you have like a last wide shot of the last man standing who kills everyone in the scene. You know, this is like a masterful thing of visual composition, you know, because he placed every character in certain scenes, and you get, if you slow it down, you get to see every character's death, like how they died, how many bullets they got, and why the guy, like Wilhelm was the last character standing, because he was at the farthest off to the camera, you know, you couldn't even see him. He was the farthest off, that's why he could pick up like a machine gun, he could shoot everybody in the scene, you know, and that's why he was the last guy standing. All right, so any questions?
Yeah, I got a question.
Yes, you have a question, man.
Why did the Nazi found out that Michael Fassbender was not a
Excellent
Nazi?
question, man. You could see here in this scene how he found out. Yeah. Yeah, he basically found out because he asked for 3 drinks right here. Like he points his finger like this, but if you're German, you're supposed to hold up your finger like this, like a Nazi salute. You know, that's how the Germans do it. And you could see his face. He just found out like he's the traitor. He's not even German. So you could see, he's forcefully smiling and he's planning whatever. And he probably knows he's dead, but you have to confront him. That's it. So any other questions? Yeah.
Do you think that the old Hollywood style influenced the scene?
Yeah, it influenced it very much because you see it in the color palettes. You know, it's all brown, yellow, and gray. You know, you don't see a lot of like vibrant colors like popping up or any like non-naturalistic scenes in here.
Right.
The old Hollywood style is basically done to like lull you into like a soft place. You know, so you'd be comfortable. You know, you're in a bar. Everyone's drinking. You have a cigarette in the bar. Everyone's like chilling. You know, until all the death starts. Yeah.
What time and place did it take place in?
This takes place in World War II, 1945.
Okay.
I would say because it's almost the end of the war. Yeah. Any other questions? Yeah.
There's a lot of great scenes in this movie. Why did you choose this one?
I chose this one because it shows like Tarantino's use of mise-en-scene. You know, he just plays like everything in this bar. You know, the placement of the characters, the placement of the props. You see a director's name G.W. Paps in her head. You know, this like everything in the placement of this scene. You know, shows like how masterful of a storyteller he is. You know. It ratchets up the tension. You know, everything goes towards the end of like the death scene. You know, it just like masterfully like cranks up the tension more and more and more. It's like a wire. You know, it's like a band. You know, you're stretching and it breaks. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Any other questions? Yeah.
Yeah, I noticed how in the beginning it's kind of calm and they got the two-person shot, but then
Yeah.
when the gun fire is about to commence. I mean, how long did it take you to like analyze that? You know.
For me, I didn't really analyze it for this class because me and a couple of my friends, we always analyze like Quentin Tarantino movies, you know. So I analyzed it way before, and we took like 6-7 hours to analyze the whole film, like shot by shot. You know, we like a Quentin Tarantino, like we members of the Church of Quentin Tarantino. It could be two, you know. It could be two, you know. You could find online. We like take him for as our God. Yeah, that's true.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Alex.